Welcome back to the adventures of Tintin in Tibet.
Alright, so we're gonna go into a wreck.
Yeah, I should warn you, the next levels are not very pleasant.
Well, so far I don't think there's been any level in this game which has been pleasant to me, but hey, to each his own.
The last update was alright. I mean, it's still... those were alright levels in a mediocre game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, at least the first levels of the game were really entertaining because they were so funny.
This level is not great. It's the wreck, so we have to explore it somehow. As a kid, I took a really fucking long time understanding what you're supposed to do here. What you're supposed to do is talk to him, and he gives you an ice pick. Then you go in the wreckage of the plane, where there's tons of shit trying to kill you.
Okay, and there's bottomless pits in the wreck?
Also, yes. Also, I don't know how you're supposed to do that jump without getting hit, because there's like those two things going to hurt you. It's just not possible. I don't understand how you're supposed to not get hit.
Yeah, we better dodge that wire because it's gonna kill us.
And you get a rope. So when you get the rope, you talk to the captain, and
we just decided to sit across a bottomless pit.
The captain doesn't give a shit. He just came here because Tintin is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, a chair. Okay, I can sit now.
I understand the captain. He's perfectly in his character. Also, random shit.
Yeah. Random flying things in the mountain.
So anyway, now we have to go over there and put the rope here. And that jump... God, that fucking jump.
Oh.
I can't believe I can do that without...
Wait, did he tie the rope to his waist in mid-air?
Yes, don't ask any questions, Psych!
How does this work? I'm sorry, but I need to ask questions because
they had one animation for that, alright? And that animation was for a later level, but they just used it here.
Infogram. Manager of the least effort.
So that didn't look too painful, but believe me...
So how the dog did climb up here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why Tintin took his dog there. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Okay, so that was a really solid bridge.
Now that cave is a fucking maze where you can get lost very easily. It's difficult to know where to go.
Yeah,
and
I already
now.
Yeah, I already don't remember where we were.
Yeah, right now I know where to go because I've done this level like 1,000 times.
Yeah, probably in the attempt to only manage to finish it once.
Which I never did, by the way. I still haven't finished it. The last level is a fucking bitch.
I'm so looking forward to it. Oh no, now we have to be anti-social towards
so,
that.
Normally you have to go on the left, but over here, there's a thing. There's a one-up.
Oh.
And we have to surf on this rock.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, if you don't surf on the rock, your jump won't be high enough to go there. And get that life, and I kind of made a mistake here because I thought, hey, I don't have to go all around the fucking level again, I can just climb back here.
But I'm just going to go and guess that it was much shorter to go on the right.
Well, you can't jump that.
Oh.
You just can't, so yeah. It's like I can climb these slopes with my ice pick, but that little platform, fuck it.
Nope. Because it's not made out of snow.
Yeah. By the way, that mechanic, that climbing, I think I got lost here. I know these levels, I still get lost.
Well, truth be told, it's like there's something like 100 passages for every single part that you go by, and yeah.
So yeah, that little climbing mechanic is annoying.
Oh yeah. I had the opportunity to play one of the later levels where you have to use it, and the climbing thing seems so random at times.
It's like, you're supposed to, like, when you can just walk to the slope, it's not too bad. You just walk to it, and Tintin will, like, attach to it, and you can use the ice pick button to climb. But sometimes you have to, like, grab a slope after a jump, and that's where it becomes really frustrating and completely random. Most of the time I do it in one go because I couldn't explain to you how you're supposed to grab them exactly, but I kind of got the hang of it eventually. But then, coming up in a short time when we finally get over this fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a great thing to put in a game like this, more so considering that you're under a very strict time limit.
Yeah, but so coming up, like, right there is a jump that is a fucking asshole of a jump.
Obviously the best.
Yeah, alright, you see we have to jump
no.
on that little slope and attach to it. And for some fucking reason, I cannot attach that fucking slope. It's just... I try to do the exact same thing I do on the other slope. For some reason, that specific one just doesn't want to. I don't understand.
We need to up the challenge into our game. What can we do? Oh, we better make the game randomly break.
No, that's okay, I managed to do it. So, you know, that level wasn't that painful. I'm done with it. Let's just watch the... Motherfucker!
You ran out of time during the cinematic.
You know why I ran out of time? I went to look for that one-up.
This is such a great game.
So, yeah, guess what I had to do? The whole fucking level again.
What's this, Snowy? What did you want to say to me? Your time is up! Woof woof! Yeah, that's pretty much what I say every single time I play this game.
It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I got kinda tired of it. I kinda wish you would make like the Doom guy every time you touch that wall.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually I managed to get it. I don't know how.
Alright, hurry up, Snowy! I'm just surprised that this little bit of rock here doesn't hurt you.
So yeah, Chang was here. This is proof that he's alive.
Yes.
My dreams are not wrong.
I know that my dreams are always true, and we were right into going into the hugest, the biggest mountain of the entire world.
Also, I like how, like, in the little cutscenes they have, like, snow outfit. Like, you know, winter coats and gloves and shit like that. When you go back to gameplay, they have the stereotypical clothes they always have.
Yeah.
Cause fuck doing several sprites for that character.
I mean, we already had an example of the kind of effort they put in animations and graphics.
We're just gonna put a hat on him, a winter hat, that's enough, right?
Yes.
That means he's going through snow.
Oh no, don't tell me they made a stage around that part of the book.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And that level was pretty much the big roadblock when I was a kid. Because not only it is after those two levels, meaning if you lose during that one you have to do those two other levels again, but it is long as shit. You'll notice that the video... You see the rest of that video? This is all that level.
Oh my god.
And, like, there is no way you're gonna figure out where to go on your first try. You pretty much have to fuck around a bunch of times in this level to finally find the right path. I will say though, I like the idea of that level. I like the little mechanic, climbing mechanic. I think it's like an interesting idea. It's just that it's kind of slow and...
Yeah, and finally it's just hard to figure out where you're supposed to go.
Well, yeah, there's that. And there's the fact that you're on a time limit, which is dumb.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know that you were supposed to do, like, this kind of swing all across here.
That is what I like about this mechanic, is the whole swinging thing. I think it's a cute idea.
Yeah, but it's just kind of hard to figure out what exactly you need to do with it at some point.
The problem it has, though, is that, you see, it's hard to figure out where the snow really starts and stops. Because of course, you know, the hitbox of the snow isn't exactly where it appears to be.
Oh.
And so sometimes you're still like climbing on rock, but your character is gonna fall.
Oh.
Because as soon as they touch 1 pixel of snow, they fall. And if the other character wasn't like attached to the mountain with his pick, they both fall to their death.
Oh.
And they will automatically like release their pick after a few seconds because fuck you. And you can easily put yourself in a situation where the character that is swinging is like swinging above snow only, so you can't actually bring him back on the rock, and you're doomed.
Yeah, that was what I was wondering while looking at it. I was thinking, what happens if you swing and you just end up into a patch of snow down here?
You're doomed. You're pretty much screwed. You can't do anything. You can just fall in the mountain.
Yeah. And I assume also that there's not gonna be any kind of checkpoints for this level neither.
Fuck no! Checkpoints? We don't know how to do that.
Wait, did you fall off by climbing up?
Yeah, the rope. I was at the end of the rope. Like, if you go, like, if a character goes too far from the other one, he will fall automatically.
Hmm. Even though that he seemed to actually make all his way up to the rock, so that was even weirder.
So yeah, that's that level. I have nothing else to say about it. So enjoy the rest of that video.
So hey, rock climbing.
Again, I do think this is a cute mechanic. I'd like to see someone make like a dumb flash game around that. That could be a cute little flash game.
Oh, holy shit, you get time back into this game.
Yeah, that's a time pickup. I think there are 2 of them in the entire game.
And here's the first one of them.
Also, a weird little thing. Tintin is the only one who can pick up the time thing. For some reason, the captain, it doesn't work. He can't pick it up.
That's because he's too drunk in order to pick them.
I don't know why. It's just like you couldn't figure out how to program that.
Nah, they probably just didn't want to do that.
Yeah, laziness.
Nuances.
Yeah, that's pretty much the driving force behind that game. Also, if someone does a little flash game around that mechanic, make it like go up, because that would probably go faster.
Yeah, at least have some kind of mechanism like in The Lost Vikings or something.
Yeah, I really wish that that part of the game could be co-op.
Yeah, but then again, it's like there are no other levels in the game that will be suitable for co-op at all, so it'd just be like, well, yeah. Okay, let's play the 2-player game. Okay, so what am I doing? You just sit here and wait until we get to, like, level 8.
Well, I don't really want Tintin to be co-op, it's just that one little thing. I really think that's a cute gimmick. It's like, whatever, it's a dumb level.
Or what I'd like to see out of Tintin is a 2-player mode where one player manages to be like the enemies in the level. Level 2 stars as the Pomeranian. Watch as he goes up a mountain and climbs it.
It's like that one mode in Perfect Dark where you play the enemy.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever played Perfect Dark.
Never played because I didn't have an expansion pack. So, yeah, rock climbing.
I could play Perfect Dark because I managed to hide the 18+ label from my mom. Don't do that, kids. If a game says you're not old enough, don't buy that game. It's not for you.
Oh, holy shit, the end of the level!
Yes, we're at the end of the fucking level. I never saw that. No, I saw that once when I was a kid. Because I managed to get to the next patch of levels, but I'm fairly sure I saw it only once. Misery. Also, I decided that the captain should have the scarf because.
Okay, he can.
Yeah.
Okay, so they did program that. Oh, no ending cinematic neither.
Well, they programmed it for the scarf, but not for the time pickup. I don't know.
Selective programming.
And I am not lying when I said I finished Superman 64, by the way.
Oh my
I
god.
finished it as much as you can because I'm fairly sure there's like the last level I could access didn't have an ending. Like I think they just stopped giving a shit.
Nice.
Because the last level I reached was some kind of subway level where there's a ton of baddies, and you don't have any objectives for this one. Previously, like you usually had one objective, which was like kick the bad guy in that level, but this one didn't have any. There was a bunch of like generic baddies in the tunnels, so I tried to kill them all, and it didn't do anything. And there was a time limit, and when the time limit was gone, it was like you lost. And I was really confused as a kid because I
You
played my
lost. Now
ass.
time to fly through some more rings.
Yeah, I played my ass off through this game because I didn't have, or first of all, I didn't have, I couldn't save because this game requires a fucking memory card to
Oh
save.
yeah.
And once,
Didn't it at least have passwords or?
no,
Oh.
not have passwords. I bought a memory card once to save in that game because like I was really fucking pissed off. It didn't work. The memory card, it's like you put the memory card in the controller, you tell the game to save, the game is like, no, error, does not recognize.
Wait, really?
Really? Well, I don't know, maybe there was a problem with my cartridge, but it didn't work. And I tried the memory card with Mario Kart to, like, record a ghost, and that worked perfectly fine, so fuck that game. So yeah, and like the manual talks about a level in Brainiac's spaceship. I never saw that. I'm fairly sure it's one part of it's a level you can't access because it's after the subway level, which is glitched.
Hmm.
So yeah, I was briefly one day thinking of helping that because I was like, I didn't play this as a kid for nothing. But then I replayed it and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking boring.
uh,
So yeah, I was like, nah, not doing it. It's dumb.
a wise choice.